Doug, you found another clean Tiffin Allegro bus. What's going on, sir?
They don't allow that anymore. But this customer spent 3 weeks at Tiffin watching every part of this coach get assembled.
That's the kind of person you want to buy a coach from. Yes, now, how many miles are on this coach?
It's got right at 30,000. I mean, just a hair over 30,000 miles. It's been lovingly cared for.
Take a look. So let's take a little closer look. And this was around the year when Tiffin started putting the Tiffin logo on the windshield up there. That does illuminate at night, giving it a really cool look.
When we open them slides and you see what's on the inside, you're really going to be learning.
Let's do it. Doug, this is another great looking Tiffin. Now there's a little flash drive. What is that all about?
That's 500 pictures of the build process that go to the new owner. Now, I mean, you know, that may not mean something to a lot of people, but like you say, a lot, it tells a story of the coach. And I'll tell you, this customer custom ordered and was present for 3 weeks while this coach was being built.
Yeah, I really like it. I got to back up just to get everybody a look at it. I love the floors. Definitely the floors that I would choose in any motorhome, and the colors, just beautiful. The ceiling work, all of the lighting around all this detail work, and even that backsplash on the kitchen countertop, how it's lit around the backsplash here. And if you look at all that detail work, really hard to do and expensive to make it like that. And then even that same style right here below your sink. You've got 3 outlets here.
I mean, one of the most comfortable couches I've ever sat on. I believe made by Villa. You got your little center island storage. It's storage and also an ottoman.
And then a recliner over here, as well as a fireplace. You've got all automatic day and night shades. What else is going on, sir?
You got a huge TV that comes up as a televator on the backside behind that recliner. So the person in the recliner has easy viewing to the television up front, and then the couch, the sofa, has easy viewing to the television in front of it. So
awesome. And we are going to take this coach for a test drive in a moment, and I'll go over all of the first-person perspective of all the dash and the cockpit controls here in just a moment. But what else is going on, sir?
So this coach was ordered with the dinette workstation, so you do have the ability to do a keyboard. And then also under here, there's electric underneath the coach that you can store a computer and whatnot. So it's built for somebody who wants to get out on the road and work. And then also
open and close it. So this is something that's really big that I've seen in other coaches. And sometimes the owner will add this protective coat right here just to keep the heat out. So if it's in a sunny side there, it'll keep it cooler. And then when you open and close these cabinets, you know, Tiffin does a great job. I love their hardware. I love all the lighting they put around the slide faces, as well as, you know, the lighting here on these slide faces on the side. That same high-end countertop right here, just
right here. I mean,
there it is.
That's how you know they did a customer pickup at Tiffin.
There it is.
Or get a set of custom mats made for the front.
Oh yeah. So let me show everybody real quick. The first thing I notice in here is this high-end carpeting, and this is totally custom. It's not from the factory, but look at how perfectly it fits, and it's a very high-end carpet here. It's got that nice straight line. Let's keep cruising through here. I want to give everybody a close-up on this texture, on this leather on the ceiling. Just a beautiful texture. Residential refrigerator, Maytag.
Yeah, that Maytag costs more money than a Whirlpool. It costs more money to put a Maytag. They last longer. They're just really good refrigerators. You got central vacuum system.
Yeah, I love it. Got that little kick plate right there. You just kick that and broom everything in, and it just sucks it right.
It's an all electric coach with the Aqua Hot 450D. And this customer did something. If I ordered a coach, I would order it the way they ordered it. I would literally pick, this is a nice coach. Let me just say, I don't want to talk any more about that because my wife might start thinking I want to buy this thing. But
exactly.
They ordered this coach with the waist can, and then, you know, these super high end drawers, and then you got an extra drawer here at the bottom. You buy this motorhome, you're going to get this full cook set for the induction cooktop.
Very cool.
So all that comes
you want to give
with
us
it.
another shot of that real quick?
Yeah.
Sorry, it's got the nice cover, true induction cooktop. Another really cool thing I like about this is how the sink is the same material as the countertop as well, just giving it a really cool high-end look.
It's one molded piece.
Yeah, and one other thing I'm noticing here is the vent with the fan.
Half a bath, you know, it's what you need. What you really need in a half bath. You need a toilet and a place to wash your hands, and it works for all of that.
Yeah, that same backsplash and countertops with that same edge. You have a towel bar here, storage, another vent with a fan. You also have a window that can open up to vent. And I love the styling of their switches and these newer model Tiffins.
Yeah, just around the corner too, when we go into the bedroom, is your spider system. So this is a very in-depth system, so you can control your heated floors, your aqua hot, auto generator start. You can turn on and off your inverters from here. You can check all of your status of your batteries. It shows you all the information about your 3 roof airs, 315K roof airs with heat pumps, okay? That's a big deal, but you can adjust all your lighting. This is gonna be dimmable lighting. All this is dimmable, and then you can control a lot of other stuff on there, but that's a really good feature for the bus.
Is this a king-size bed?
It's a king-size bed and USB ports on either side, which you'll obviously point out.
Yeah.
And then on the other side of the bed, you know, usually whoever wants to pick that side, that's where all of the same controls, you can control about anything on the coach from that, and I believe you can lock and unlock the door from there as well.
Oh, very cool. Also has a ceiling fan. I like that. And beautiful bedding that they chose for this. A lot of drawer space here with that lighting underneath. And then a cool thing about this too is this is not carpet on the slide out. They have that piece of Corian. I believe this is a Corian. You've got the LG TV with the sound bar, and then this cabinet will house your components. It's got a little bit of venting there so your components can cool off your electronics. More drawer storage right there. I'm getting excited about this. This is a cool floor plan. I mean, king size bed with a bath and a half. Yeah, and we do have that closet open there, but let me just close that to give everybody the perspective of what it will normally look like, and we'll open that up in a moment. But you've got almost full-length mirrors there. The same high-end tile work goes into the bathroom. You've got your Splendid washer and dryer, stackable washer and dryer. And then, really cool, as you were saying, really cool floor plan with this huge corner sink with a ton of countertop space. That same backsplash that I really like. Huge radius shower. And I just really like all the finishes that they use between that Tiffin drain and a teak seat. That same texture that we saw on the countertop and in the kitchen continues into the bathroom. I really like it. You've got a large skylight, Tecma toilet with plenty of room around it, and then a window that will open up, and then another vent. Going back into this rear closet here, I think I saw a safe back there. I love how the safe is built into the wall. A pretty good size safe for your valuables. And then you've got that bar space along the back, and then a little shelf there where your breaker panel is. And the other thing I like about this is they give you the bar space, but then they give you extra storage above your bar space, just to put some shoes or whatever you need up there. And the AC is ducted here into the closet to keep everything cool back there. I really like that.
Tiffin is really ahead of the times. They're one of the first companies to do a lot of things.
Let's put the slide outs in first. We'll show you the coach of the slide outs in, then we'll go for a test drive. Slide outs in. You can see this recliner will swivel. A little bit tight through here, but not too bad. You can get to your dinette no problem, as well as your kitchen. And then the nice thing about this is you've got your refrigerator and your half bath. You can get to that no problem. And then that king size bed. Head unit here. Your navigation, there's probably quite a glare from the screen because of that sun, but a quick first person view of what this cockpit area looks like. I like all the analog controls. You've got your TST tire pressure monitoring system.
Yep.
Steering wheel controls, as I mentioned. AC controls, real easy to get it to. Let's take a look inside of these basement bays.
All right, so this coach was not optioned with a freezer, but the customer did put a slide out tray that if you wanted to add a freezer, he had a toolbox there, is what he used that tray for, was a slide out toolbox. The next bay is going to be, this is a power slide out tray.
Yep.
One of two. What you see here is a couple extra belts. That's your main, or one extra main drive belt. And then also these are tire covers.
Yes, sir.
For, you know, to protect your tires in a park.
Yeah, and then a ladder there. And then I see he's got the on-the-go, the DI water system. I always like to see that.
The other side, and I'll show you that. Another pass-through tray, extra windshield wipers, a screen, and then a little bar is to pull out your window awnings.
Okay.
And I really like manual window awnings versus some of the powered ones.
Yes, sir.
Extra vacuum. Again, keep in mind, there's a little bit of dirt in the bay. I mean, this we haven't touched it, but I mean overall, it's a nice coat.
Yes, sir.
This is your hydraulic bay. Extra carpeted storage.
Yep.
And you got a couple chassis batteries, your engine block heater, and just some different modules. And these are your two chassis battery disconnects right here.
Okay. Here's a good look at that Girard awning here. We just fired up the coach. We're going to put these slide outs out, but wanted to get you guys a look at that. It's got the Cummins 450 in it. This is a side radiator coach, so very desirable. And then here's a shot of that Cummins 450 back there. It's a lot of power in a 40-foot coach.
Here's your DEF fluid fill here.
Yeah.
You can also access that tank from the rear of the coach as well, making it easy to do any kind of maintenance or anything. Electric power cord reel here. And he does have a really nice adapter to a 110 or a 30 amp there.
Okay.
Nice clean water bay.
Yeah, this is that updated plumbing bay with that real cool silver look. It does have the power hose reel, the Valterra dump valves there, exterior shower. You have outlets out here in your plumbing bay. There's that Sani flush. There's the retract button for your water reel. You do have tank sensors out here too. I really like that, having tank sensors out here in your bay. If you want to keep an eye, I like that Doug keeps the gray and the black zeroed out, so this coach has been dumped. There's your water pump, and then another water pump switch right here, and your water filter, and then you can adjust the aqua hot temperature out here in your plumbing bay as well.
And that's something that I've only seen Tiffin do. I haven't seen any other manufacturer really do that. I'm sure there's somebody else that does, but I haven't seen it. The aqua hot 450D.
Yes, sir.
It's recently been serviced by, from what I understand, that guy right there is the leading aqua hot tech in the country.
John Carrillo.
He's right across the street from aqua hot headquarters. So.
Nice.
Other side of your pass-through storage, so there's going to be one power tray.
Yep.
And as you noted that fade, you might be able to see that fade better.
Oh, yeah.
On this side. I really like that.
Yeah, it's a lot of work to do that. It's got the portable DI. This is actually really expensive. This comes with a coach?
Well, the gentleman left that with it. They don't plan on motorhoming anymore. He did tell me that they've never ran anything except for water softener, this water softener through the coach. So any water that's been ran through the coach has been ran through that water softener or a different refilled version of it.
What you're talking about with the owner history, the more I go through these bays, there's your house battery bank on that manual pull-out tray. There's your master shut-off there.